So here we are with one of the students at IT that actually go to Starbucks. So let's see what he thinks. What do you really value when you go to Starbucks?
For me, it's definitely, the flavor. I've always been a fan of Starbucks. I think just, it's something I've been used to. Like growing up in Chicago, that's sort of one of the biggest chains. It's a huge chain everywhere, obviously, but that's what I have the most around my house. And growing up, that's what my parents drank, that's what my family drank. So, like going to Dunkin' Donuts or over here, I've never been to a Tim Hortons till I came to Rochester, and I think it's disgusting. Sorry if you like that. But for Starbucks, it's I hate the other places because they're a chain, but I love Starbucks because it is a chain, if that makes any sense. Like, I love how consistent it always is. I love that no matter where I go, I'm getting the same great service from these baristas that, like, they seem to really genuinely love what they do. Maybe they just drink too much caffeine while working because I know it's free. But I don't know, I can't explain it. It's just, like, it's something I grew up with. It's something, like, I can't live without. And it's always consistent, it's always been there, and I know exactly what I want every time I go in, and I love that.
So do you really value the coffee? It's not about, like, the place. Like, you can go there and do
it's
it.
definitely the place, too. I mean, even if you look at, like, McDonald's now, like McCafe, they're trying to model themselves off of Starbucks, so clearly they're the original, they're the one that you want to go to.
Awesome.
Because everyone's a knockoff of them, so.
True. So what do you think about the ordering process? Do you think it's easy? Like, if you go to Starbucks to order a coffee?
I think for most people it's easy. I myself, like, I usually know exactly what I want, but I always stare off at the menu, and I'm like, can I combine this with this? And of course you can combine anything, but I just like asking questions, and I love, like, the manager's specials when you go in and see what they think is really good that day. So I don't know, it's
good. Okay, so let me see. Do you like, oh yeah, you are the type of customer that do you like to stay there, or you only go to buy coffee and leave? Or it depends?
It depends on the situation. Like, if I'm in a rush and I have time to go to Starbucks, I'm definitely going to go to Starbucks. Like, back home we always have drive-through Starbucks, so I can just go there and get out. But I love just going to Starbucks if I need to write a paper or I'm meeting up with friends. I love the smell of coffee, so, like, sitting there in, like, the leather chairs and just drinking coffee is just, I love it. I could stay there all day.
True. Would you think it would be useful for them to have a drive-through here in Rochester?
Absolutely, I'd be there every day. I love Java's here, and I love that it's right on the library.
It's convenient.
It's convenient, but that's why I like it. I mean, I definitely, if I had to choose between the two, I feel like Java's has more, like, characteristics. I mean, it's more, I like it because it's different. Like, when you sit there, it's a different experience, but it's just Starbucks is something I prefer. I just like it. So if I had the choice between there and anywhere else, I would always go there.
And it would be easier for you to go, like, would you go more if they do have the drive-thru?
Yeah, definitely. Because I know, like, a lot of the places around here, like, the closest one I think to RIT there's one in the Marketplace Mall, and then there's one on Jefferson right by the Market View liquor store.
Yeah, did you know they have one in Crossroads?
Yeah, I know it's there, but, like, it's not the same. Let's be real. But I think the coffee says Starbucks, but I don't know, maybe it's because the atmosphere just sucks, but it just tastes different to me. Like, I don't go there.
True.
So.
I get what you mean. Well, thank you so much.
Oh yeah, anytime.